There are a lot of fancy names going around as of late in regards to the newest and most trending cryptocurrencies out there. But one that has definitely gotten a lot of people's attention as of late is that of Shiba Inu. Mainly because it's a coin that is daring to go up against one of the most popular altcoins out there, and yet has been doing all right for itself overall. But with its potential overall success comes questions, not the least of which is whether or not you should go and invest in it. So, with all that said, allow us to discuss how Shiba Inu Coin might spike again. But should you invest? Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Shiba Inu's history. You might not know about this specific coin, so allow us to help you with that. Shiba Inu Coin, created in August 2020 by an anonymous person calling themselves Ryoshi, is billed as an alternative to Dogecoin, which itself was created as a lighthearted option to Bitcoin. Shiba Inu feels as if it was willed into existence and is now being listed on major crypto exchanges through the power of word of mouth and the love the internet has for this particular dog species. We try not to think about it too much. A website that hosts the coin's white paper, or rather wolf paper, calls it an experiment in decentralized spontaneous community building. Shiba Inu is built on the top of the Ethereum blockchain, like many others. By design, each one is worth a minuscule amount that changes based on the market share and how invested people are in it. The cheaper the coin, the larger the potential community. The market cap of Shiba Coin is now about $3 billion, but it climbed over $10 billion in recent months, which means, much like other crypto on the market, it can be rather volatile. But even with that, there's a lot of people who have faith in this. Wolf paper. The wolf paper includes philosophical claims about decentralization that are common in the crypto world. That money and transactions should have no gatekeepers. And like Dogecoin, it has taken the Shiba Inu, a dog breed from Japan, as its mascot. One tenet of the coin is that the community loves the dogs. Also, it has embraced the title of Dogecoin Killer. We'll leave it to you to decide if it even has a chance of doing that. The founders even gifted 50 trillion of the coins, worth $1 billion at the time, to Ethereum co-creator Vitalik Buterin, who quickly got rid of it by transferring it to a COVID relief fund for India, at which point Shiba Inu Coin briefly plunged 50%. Again, showing how the market can cause crypto to swing wildly in worth depending on the actions of a few. The Shiba website says the community is 520,000 strong and growing, expanding its reach as its memes and philosophy spread on social media. Meanwhile, the crypto world's gatekeepers are anxious to bring in new users, and volume as Bitcoin trading has been relatively weak in recent weeks. Shiba Inu has been listed on major exchanges like Binance. Plus, many are buying into what this coin is doing, and thus the rate of its value can be seen as going up. Expansion in the markets. Coinbase Global said it would list the coin on its Coinbase Pro platform, generally a precursor for it to be listed for all retail Coinbase users. In addition, Shiba fans started a petition to try to convince brokerage app Robinhood to list Shiba Inu Coin. A Robinhood spokesperson said the company had no comment on the petition. In a previous Reddit discussion, Robinhood Crypto Chief Operating Officer Christine Brown wrote, "We're always looking into which coins to add to Robinhood Crypto. But for security and compliance reasons, we can't talk about which ones we're looking into adding. There's already been a glitch in Coinbase's adoption of Shiba Inu Coin. It was supposed to start trading earlier in June, but technical issues have delayed the launch. Users can withdraw Shiba, but can't deposit it. According to a Coinbase spokesperson, we will provide an updated timeline for restoring deposits and enabling trading as soon as possible," she wrote. In recent years, Coinbase has been seen as an important gatekeeper in the crypto universe, and coins have tended to spike in value when they get listed on the platform. Shiba Inu Coin jumped more than 30% after the announcement. Asked about why Coinbase listed Shiba Inu Coin, the spokesperson wrote that, "We want to be the Amazon of crypto where people can find and buy the assets they want, and as part of this, our aim is to list every legally permissible asset possible." In its latest earnings report, Coinbase said that the company was concerned about customers going to other platforms if Coinbase doesn't offer other certain coins. It quickly listed Dogecoin after the earnings call and has been expediting the listing process, giving coin creators and users new ways to apply for listings. The company says it's still holding on to the high standards for the new coins, however. We are confident that, based on the information we have access to, that assets available on our platform are appropriate for retail customers, the spokesperson wrote. Changing strategies. As their strategies shift and they list more coins, the exchanges are likely to become less important gatekeepers in the crypto world, according to Matt Hugin, Chief Investment Officer of crypto fund provider Bitwise Asset Management. The days when Coinbase adding an asset to its platform was an implicit stamp of approval are over. He wrote in an email to Barron's, "It should now be thought of as a platform that will trade anything that meets its listing standards." In general, that's a good thing. In the traditional investing world, brokers like Charles Schwab, SCHW, play a similar role, offering access but not necessarily approval. You can buy some amazing stocks on Schwab, and you can buy some absolute dogs. No pun intended, Hugin wrote. We don't assume Schwab is evaluating the investment merit of every stock that trades on its platform. Given the shift, however, it's even more important for investors to do your own homework and know what you're buying, or you should turn to professional crypto asset managers to evaluate exposures for you. Experts talk Shiba Inu. The crypto world has a lot of people weighing in on it constantly, not the least of which is because of how the market might impact the financial world as a whole if it's accepted. So as such, many people have weighed in on the various crypto that have been booming as of late. And yes, that includes Shiba Inu. Rather than simply dismissing the hype outright, it's important to realize that what we're seeing is the mass movement of traders new to crypto moving into the space, says Ben Caselin, head of research and strategy at cryptocurrency exchange AAX. SHIB coin is a meme coin and embraces that, says Caselin, referring to the new class of coins based on memes and promoted on platforms like TikTok and Reddit. The meme coin movement rejects formalities and protocol. Hence, Dogecoin started off as a joke, and the Shiba white paper is called the wolf paper, he says. The SHIB army believes that all types of success need some type of vulnerability, says David Hasayo, CEO of crypto magazine Block Journal. The hype around meme coins such as Shiba is not a financial but a social phenomenon, says Caselin. It's very fair for them to call out what Shiba Inu is and how its meme nature is causing interest versus people wanting to invest in a solid platform. I'd be surprised if SHIB overtook Doge, says Sam Bankman-Fried, Chief Executive Officer at cryptocurrency derivatives exchange FTX. But anything can happen. Oh yes, given what the world of crypto has shown us over the past 6 months alone, anything is possible. Should you invest in Shiba Inu? That is the question, because it has indeed been spiking in recent times, and that has gotten many to wonder about its long-term future. But here's the thing, its rival in Dogecoin is a solid proof as to why you must be very careful in terms of trending altcoins. Dogecoin hit record highs in early 2021 due to the word of mouth from people like Elon Musk and Mark Cuban. But then, a few months after those peaks came a mighty valley. And that was with an overly popular altcoin. So now, imagine what might happen with Shiba Inu if suddenly people lose interest in it. Exactly. As such, like with all crypto, you need to do the research, and if you do invest, don't put in what you're not prepared to lose. So, what do you think? What do you think of this look at Shiba Inu as a whole and whether the market shows that it should be invested in? Do you already have some invested money in Shiba Inu? Were you eyeing it and waiting to make a move based on what the markets were telling you about it? What do you think is the best way to go with something like this? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe and I'll see you next time on the channel.